Routine, routine, routine. So routine is probably one of the best things, well, definitely one of the best things, probably the best for taking control of your life again. So think about this real quick. Whenever you indulge in all your bad habits like, vaping, video games, watching YouTube for hours, binge eating, usually how are you feeling before you do those things? You know what I mean? Usually you're gonna be bored, right? You're not gonna be like working on your business, your craft, stuff like that. You're not gonna be doing that. That's not gonna be the thing that you're doing right before you indulge in these bad habits, right? So having a routine, like a step-by-step thing for you to do every day, it's just like, so you just have like a thing and then a time, like a range of time, and then you'll have the thing. So like mine, I'll just give you the first little bit. It says wake up 5 o'clock, meditate 5 o'clock to 5:15, 5:15 or something, 5:15 to let's just say, I don't know, 5:45. But you get the point. You know what a routine is right now, by now, I'm sure. So this is like a gold mine, basically. It's so when you create a routine, you're kind of planning out and writing down what a great day would be for you. Like, because if I follow my routine on my wall, I have pieces of paper taped to my wall of my routine, because mine varies, obviously, because I'm a teenager, child in school, and some days I have school, and some days I don't, obviously. But to get more into detail, I go to workout in the morning with a teacher, basically a coach, right? And excuse me, he's a teacher and a coach, and then I also have one for when I have basketball practice in the morning, or cross country practice in the morning, or baseball practice in the morning. But I don't know about baseball. I haven't done baseball in high school yet. But I have a routine for every type of day that I'm gonna have, so that I don't get like lost in what to do, basically. Because I have a routine for every like thing that's gonna happen. I have one for weekends, morning practice, and then when I go to the weight room and work out in the morning. Also, me personally, having a routine kind of makes me feel a little confident, because then I know what I'm going to be doing throughout the day. So I'll be confident, like I'm going to do this, and like the day before I'll be confident, and I'm like, tomorrow I will do this for this much time, I will do this many times, I will complete this and do this, right? So I think that's one of the good things about having a routine, because it makes you it allows you to be confident in yourself, and also it keeps you in check, it holds you accountable, and you should hold yourself accountable to the routine. Also, if you don't know how to make a routine, you can do it easy, like I did. You just pencil, paper. Oh, this is a notebook, but lots of paper in here. So you rip out a piece of paper, and well, you don't exactly have to rip it out, but just start for like a type of day you'll have, because most people, their schedule isn't the same every single day. Like, you'll probably have work, or you'll have school. You get the point. So, excuse me, that was a bad voice track. So you're gonna want to start by putting what type of day it is at the top, and then you'll just put the action you want to do at the beginning, right here, and then you want to put the time allotted for the task, and then you go down to the next one, and then it starts So say, for me, it's wake up 5 o'clock, meditate 5 o'clock to 5:15, and then it depends on the day. Then it'll be 5:15 to X amount to X time, and then the next one will be something, and then X time to Y time, right? So if you don't get what I mean, you probably do, but if you don't get it, you just put what you're gonna do, the time you're gonna do it, how long it's gonna take, basically, and then you do the next thing right after that. So in mine, there's no time for like video games, for tapping, for watching YouTube all the time. It's filled with productive stuff, right? And if you don't want to do it on paper, you can do it on the Notes app. So basically, I have it written down right here so that I can like explain it. You can like press on the note, right? So you start typing, and then you're gonna wanna, there's gonna be like a little plus right here. This is for if you have an iPhone and you have the Notes app. I don't know for other devices. So there will be the keyboard, and then like right up to the right of it, there will be a, excuse me, like a little plus sign, and then you can do it, and it will be like a grid, kind of, not like square, but it would be like a rectangle, then a rectangle, then a rectangle, then a rectangle, and you can put the thing you're doing, the time it's going to take, the thing you're doing, the time it's going to take. So that's like a super easy way to do it. The reason that's how I started doing it. I just switched over to paper because, I'm trying to make there be less and less and less reasons for me to need to bring my phone around. So I'm trying to get a watch, not like a super fancy watch, but like a watch that'll tell me the time, like just a basic one that goes right here, and it has like the hands and stuff pointing towards the clock, obviously, like a watch. Also, if you have a routine, if you make a routine, try to build it as good as you can. And I know it's going to be hard to follow through with the routine, but once you do it, like at the end of the day, you'll be like, dude, I just did this entire thing. I did an entirely productive day. I didn't do X, I didn't do Y, I didn't do Z. All I did was A, B, and C, right? I don't know why I'm using so many variables. Probably because I took my math final today in school. Pretty sure I aced it. I'm quite a smart guy when it comes to math. But, okay, so if you make a productive routine, like I did, and you give no space for slacking off, right? Then you will still have a pretty good day if you follow like 75% of the things on there. Excuse me. It's just you're trying to prevent yourself from having a totally bad day where you're not doing anything good. Because you're trying to give yourself, your future self, guidance. So this you, the current you, is telling this you, the next you, what to do, when to do it. And it just makes it so much easier. So, overall, I think that planning a routine, making a routine, like I said in a previous video, it's like this is the motion, and motion is just the planning, the before, the stuff that doesn't give you results, and then action. Taking action is the results, is the thing that gives you the results, is like going out and doing it. So this is a video that I'm doing about motion, which is making the routine. And then tomorrow, after you've made the routine, you have to take action and follow the routine, basically. Which is I think that when I indulge in my bad habits and I stop doing good things, like productive things, it's because I don't know what to do, right? I won't have something scheduled for me to do, because if you have something scheduled for you to do, then you'll be way more likely to do it than if you just, hey, I should do this, right? You get what I'm saying? So, also, what's the downside to making a routine? Maybe it'll take like 5 minutes and you won't have as much free time, but what do you do in your free time? You do bad stuff. So you want to do good stuff all the time. Always remember, the hardest part is to start. Peace.